do, which is flying in a couple of European speciality acts, which is a beautiful thing, because they always stood out, actually, for me on this new season. And they'd fly in the top of the bill, and a band would play, Bryan Adams. And to get all them people back in. And
Kaiser Chiefs were on, weren't they? I saw them on there.
If I end up working with Bublé next year, or Brian Wilson, the Beach Boys, that'd be a nice billing for me to be on. I would love to do the Palladium show. It's I've got a spot ready to go if they give me the call. I do know it's being commissioned again, so definitely that's how I would like to go. That's one of my aims, actually.
Well, you never know who's listening today. You pitch yourself in for the Palladium show next year. Let's hope the producers are listening.
There you go. I'll keep saying it until they listen.
Have you got any plans for 2015?
2015, yes, definitely. I'm planning on doing another show. I'm writing another show, but I'm taking my show up to Edinburgh Festival, which is a huge task as well as risk, but it's something that I'm very passionate about. I love Edinburgh, and some of my favourite shows on my tour were in Scotland. I done Glasgow and south of Glasgow, and the audiences were fantastic, so I can't wait to get back there and do Edinburgh, which would be like 2 weeks of Edinburgh. So during the festival in August, and also I've got a couple of big shows planned as well. One for the Water Rat charity, and so Edinburgh is a big thing.
That is, because
I've got a few cruise ships in, and some theatre shows. I'm going to scatter around the country. I'm going to have a few of my friends on supporting, but I'm going to take out some of my new characters and some of the old ones and put a nice big fun family show together.
Be great. I mean, you need to bring it back to Dunstable, because and the area of the Styx radio show, Hearts, Beds and Bucks. I mean, there's some great theatres in the area, and the sort of show you do is always a great thing. Anyhow, almost out of time. One last thing. I've been asking all my guests for their favourite Christmas song.
Yes. I was very, very privileged actually to be at the Water Rats ball last Sunday, and it was great to have Roy Wood on, who became a Water Rat. And Roy Wood is in Wizard, and he sung this live, and it was the first time this year I felt in this Christmas spirit. I wish it could be Christmas every day. It is one of my all-time favourites.
It is. I mean, I think it's a huge song. I think it's probably his pension, I would guess, as well.
I think so, but he still sings it fantastically. He really rocked the room that night
fabulous.
In the house. It was fantastic.
That's great. So I'll play that just now. And thank you very much.
Brilliant. Thank you, Terry.
No problem, Steve.
Oh, well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. the snowman brings the snow. Well, it's just like to know it's put a great big smile on somebody's face. So if Santa brings that sleigh all along the Milky Way, I saw the name of the rooftop in the snow that the ladies like to stay. Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I wish it could be Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. Okay, you lot, take it.
Oh, and I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Christmas Day.
When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. I wish it could be Christmas every day. Let the bells ring out for Christmas.
Why don't you give your love for Christmas?
When the snowman brings the snow, 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 when the snowman brings the snow.
As a community radio station, Secklow Sounds gets involved in lots of projects. This year, we're involved, along with Campbell Park Parish Council, in a community Christmas dinner. It's on Christmas Day at 2 p.m. It's at the Old Brook Centre, next to the Crickers, in Old Brook Boulevard, Old Brook. And it's for the homeless, the lonely, the shut-in, empty cupboard. Come and join us. One drawback, you have to reserve a seat because it's limited to 50 people. There's two ways of reserving your seat. You either call 07757 816 316 or email mike@secklowsounds.org and he'll do the rest for you. Here we go with a list of all the pantos and Christmas shows. One I've forgotten to mention is the Watford Coliseum. They've got Santa Claus and the Christmas Adventure. It's an hour-long show which runs right up till Wednesday the 24th of December, and they have like 3 shows a day, 10 o'clock. 4 shows a day, 10 o'clock, 12 noon, 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. It's an hour long show with you go to Santa's headquarters in the North Pole. An absolute must for children with families. Right, that's that one out of the way. Now the pantos are all open now. Got Aladdin at Stevenage, which he stars none other than Sean Williamson. If you remember him as Barry Evans in EastEnders. That runs right through till Sunday the 25th of January. Box office there is 01438 363200. And also the one I went to see the other night, the great Bradley Walsh and Flawless in Peter Pan at the Theatre MK here in town. That runs through till the 11th of January. And get your tickets there by calling 0844 871 7652. Then we've got Aladdin again and the Waters Meet in Rickmansworth. That runs through to the 31st of December. That stars Nigel Bavaro from Coronation Street. You remember him as Terry Duckworth. Then at the Auburn Arena, a show I went to see last week. Fabulous show. We've got Jack and the Beanstalk at the Auburn Arena. That runs through to the 4th of January, starring Steve McFadden. Steve is probably better known as Phil Mitchell in EastEnders. He plays Flesh Creep, a real nasty villain. And we've got children's TV star Rebecca Cately there. She plays the organic fairy. And then we've got the man who really steals the show, I probably shouldn't say that, is Bob Golding, the funny man who played Morecambe. He's doing Dame Trot. So the box office at the Auburn Arena is 01727 844 488. And then at another show I went to see a couple of weeks ago, runs through, that's Cinderella, the Hertford Theatre. It runs through till Thursday the 1st of January. Really lovely show, great actors, great new script, a really original script. And the box office in Hertford is 01992 531 500. And another Cinderella we have down at the Radlett Centre. That also runs to the 31st of December. That's a traditional pantomime with the classic rags to riches tale. The box office there is 01923 859 291. And then a show I saw 2 nights ago, and obviously we've had the cast on today. We've had Holly, Eleanor and Steve. We have Babes in the Wood, Robin Hood and Babes in the Wood, starring Alan Fletcher. Alan will be joining me next week on the show. He plays the Sheriff of Nottingham very well, and we got Steve, who we've just had on, and obviously a couple of weeks ago we had Andy and Anna on. That runs through till the 4th of January, and that's at the Grove Theatre in Dunstable. Box office there is 01582 602080, and then a small theatre. Some of you may not know. It's Harpenden Public Halls. It's in Harpenden. There's a panto there, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That runs through to the 22nd of December only, and that stars Go Steve Leeds, as seen on Nick Jr., and also a local man, Eddie Armand. Many of you may know him from Three Counties Radio. He's on in there. The box office there is 01582 767 525. Then we've got over at Aylesbury, we've got Suzanne Shaw and Russell Grant in Cinderella. That's at the Aylesbury Waterside. Box office there, that runs through till the 4th of January. Box office there is 0844 871 7601. Then we've got Charlie Dimmock, the gardening expert. She's on at the Civic Hall in Broxbourne till the 3rd of January in Jack of the Beanstalk. Box office there is 01992 44 1946. And then over at Rhodes in Bishop Stortford, we've got Dick Whittington and his Magical Cat, with Phil Dale and hip-hop artist Sandra Biswas. I believe that's how you pronounce it. That's on till the 3rd of January. And that's at the Rhodes Arts Centre or in Bishop Stortford. Box office there, 01279 710 200. And then finally, Sleeping Beauty. This is directed and written by Guy Marston, the Olivia Award-winning director. It's a great family show starring Helen Cross and Mike Totten. As Mike Totten's playing Welling Willie. I dread to think about that one. And that runs through to the 3rd of January. Box office there is 0300 303 9620. Any of the details of these, if you missed it, just go to the Sticks website, which is www.the-sticks, that's sticks.co.uk. All the details are there, along with some pictures and other things. I hope you have a great time. Do you enjoy listening to local radio? I guess you must do if you're listening to this. I want to influence the quality of our programmes. We'd like you to join our scrutiny panel. You'll play a key role in helping us deliver the professional broadcast service that listeners will demand from our expanding transition to FM status during 2015. If you can spare a few hours each month, you'll be responsible for reviewing programmes to ensure they meet the high standards of production and content. No technical experience is necessary. If you're interested, contact John at seclosounds.org for more details. Almost at the end of another packed Sticks radio show. Big thank you to my guests today, Holly Ann Hull, Eleanor Sanders and the fabulous Steve Hewlett. Next week on the show I've got 4 guests. I have from CBB's Let's Play Rebecca Cately, I have the lovely Gemma Carlisle and Wink Taylor from the Auburn Arena Panto, Jack in the Beanstalk. They're all joining me. Also, I've got Dr. Carl Kennedy from Neighbours. That's to everybody else, Alan Fletcher. He's joining me next week on the show, so look forward to that. As always, I've been Terry Sullivan. This has been the Sticks Radio Show. Until next week, it is bye for now.
Seclo Sounds, your listening station. MK Pulse proudly sponsors Seclo Sounds. MK Pulse is Milton Keynes' local magazine, bringing helpful information on food, health, fashion, money, travel, culture and much more to 84,000 people every month. Plus news, views and what's on from around the city. If it's happening in Milton Keynes, it's in MK Pulse and it's available online at www.mkpulse.co.uk. MK Pulse and Seclo Sounds, the heart and soul of the city.